Welcome to the newest and dopest animated podcast, Urban Politics. This is a podcast where we talk about everything but politics, just a whole bunch of black shit. We cover all black content and we call out the bullshit. We are happy you could join us. Now let's get started. Welcome back to the newest and dopest animated podcast, Urban Politics, with your favorite host, Rob and Osha. Today we back with another album review.
Yeah.
We are discussing Gunna's new sophomore album.
Let's go, Gunna.
Wunna.
Yeah.
Before we do get into the music, I would like to thank our sponsor, Raw Sound Records.
Hey.
Want to tell them a little about that, Rob?
Sure. Hey, real quick, I just had a vision. You know, I'm a producer, artist, singer-songwriter, animator, some of everything. So I had a vision to just want to connect with artists in the rawest and best, lowest, low-level, low-down, just creating raw talent. None of that, you know what I mean? I can pull up at your house. But of course, we had the future plan to build a studio and everything. But that's why I created the label Raw Sound. I wanted to create a raw sound that's something that's organic, nothing programmed, nothing we trying to copy anybody, something like that, you know. So that's what Raw Sound Records came about. Today we got our feature artist, our most independent, our queen of our label, Kiara Boulay. You know, so she's doing her thing, and I'm on the label, Rob E. Beat. So definitely go ahead and check it out. We'll appreciate the shout out. Let's run it.
Let's run it. And you do have to really check out all of the music with Raw Sound Records. I love it. I know you're going to love it too.
Hey.
So today, we are listening to 18 songs. The features today are Young Thug, Lil Baby, Travis Scott, and Roddy Ricch.
Roddy Ricch.
So the producers on this project is Weezy, Turbo, Taurus, and Keys.
Who?
Keys.
I ain't heard of him. Hey, Keys.
I think it's Take Keys, but you know, I'm
not Take Keys.
Pretty sure.
We got to see if we gonna hit a tag.
Yeah, we'll hit a tag, you know.
Yep.
So I am more familiar with Gunna new music than I am Future's new music. My favorite album by him is Drip Season 3. That was a dope album.
Hey.
My favorite song on that album is I Ain't Selling My Soul.
I Ain't Selling My Soul.
I just want to slow down.
Oh, I think I did hear that. Yeah, I do, yeah.
That's my favorite song by him, but...
Dope.
So we're about to... Let's see what he got.
Let's see what he got, man. So we're going to go ahead and pop up the first one. First one, we got Argentina, Gunna, Wunna.
Gunna, Wunna.
Oh, that's what we were saying. Weezy out of here.
Weezy out of here.
I thought you said Weezy out
of here.
Weezy out of here. And beat hard, bro.
Hey. All right, so that was a good
Weezy
song.
out of here. Yeah, I fought with it. Argentina.
So today we judging on creativity.
Okay.
The lyrics and the melody.
Creativity, lyrics, and melody.
So I guess I'll go first. I like this song, but I also like Gunna too. I like how he switch up his flow. Like his flow is pretty much like it go with the music. So for creativity, he did good. The lyrics was decent. I like the melody. So I guess I'll give this, I'll start off with a 3.8.
Dope.
3.8 for me.
Okay. So Argentina, I listened to Gunna a little bit. I was amped to listen to this to learn more about him and his music. So this is a new experience for me. So fresh out the top, me listening to him. Basically, I'll say for the first time, not counting like his hits. Of course, I heard those. on the ones that were on the radio and so me just personally diving into his album here. I would say that bro's pretty fire. Like you said, he does have a different creativity. He's not like anyone I ever heard, or he doesn't
Yeah.
sound just like any of everybody else. He does switch up his flow. But I will also say, for me first hearing him, I didn't kind of understand a lot of what he was saying.
Yeah,
So he does. I see that he got that. He may be from Georgia too, from ATL. So I just left him down there. So I can definitely understand that swag. I even do it sometimes in my songs, but creativity, brother, was on point. I will say lyrics. Like I said, just because I couldn't understand everything you said, I'm gonna get that. You know what I mean? It was almost there, and then the melody was definitely on point. You got good melodies,
easy
bro.
at it.
Yeah, Wheezy out of here. As far as like the production was on point, and then with the melody that you created behind to make the song was pretty cool. And yeah, and then the melody that you had behind the beat was pretty dope. So I give this song, like she said, 3.8. I'm gonna give it a 3.2. Like I said, just because of the lyrics, I couldn't understand everything. But I will say I'm definitely gonna listen to it again to understand and learn more about Gunna. So first one, 3.2 for me.
And he is compared to Young Thug sometimes.
I think Thug signed him or something, right? Or they
that's
work a lot.
one of his artists or something.
I think that's when I started watching him, started paying attention. So yeah.
Like he do got that young Thug
Slime.
like
YSL.
little thing going on.
Slime, big slime. Yep. All right. What we got next?
So the next song, what is next?
Number two is Gimmick. So let's get into the gimmicks.
Gimmick.
Let's see what we talking about. Gimmick.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna start that one now. Gimmick. Hey, I fuck with that one, bro. God damn. At first, it was kind of like, man, I'm gonna say like creativity out top, bro. A 10 if I can give you to it. You know what I'm saying? We was just talking about Young Thug, him being for Young Thug label, and then I heard it just now. I heard it. It wasn't like Young Thug, of course, but I heard kind of like the creativity about him being the CEO of that label. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you gonna like pay homage to that man. Like, and you got, you know what I mean? Of course, y'all probably made music together, so it's only natural that you sound a little bit like that. You know what I mean? That's the range that you guys are coming from. So it's a dope sound. It's not duplicated. You was really original with it, I would say. You know what I'm saying? You definitely did your own thing, but I could kind of hear Thug back there a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing though. Like I said, he understand. So Gunna, I fuck with it, man. Like I said, creativity. If I can give you a 10, bro, I give you a 10 out of 5. But lyrics, like I said, only because of the first verse, I will say, out of 5. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you a 4, bro. This whole song, lyrics and melody and everything, creativity, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. It was just the lyrics in the first verse I couldn't understand clearly, but after that I understood everything he was saying. Started getting the jig and really fucked the song. So yeah, that's what I gotta say.
All right. Well, before I do get into my rating, I don't know what it is about Atlanta rappers, but like all of they flow is like the same. Like they just sound.
Yeah, it's and that's what I say. It's kind of like a sound. Yeah.
I don't know if it's just an Atlanta sound, but like I heard a little baby in there too. Like he sounded a little bit like Lil Baby too. But creativity.
Yeah, it's probably Atlanta sound.
I'll give him a 3. Cause I did, like it or whatever. But it could have been like a little bit better. The lyrics was good. I could understand him on this song. So that was good. The melody was good too. That beat was real hard.
That's weird.
Like as soon as it came on, I was like, okay. But I guess overall, I'd say like a 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just to carry out what you were saying, I know a lot of people when I was living in Atlanta, they would say that. They would like everybody say they sound alike, but they don't. And they don't in particular. It's mostly what people don't understand is auto-tune. So if you put auto-tune on anybody, it's gonna give an auto-tune sound. So Gunna, you still got your own sound, bro. We're not saying you sound like nobody else. You still got you doing your thing, but production-wise, that's what she's saying. A lot of artists in Atlanta do use auto-tune. I even use auto-tune. Anyway, just about everybody in the music industry right now is using auto-tune and Melodyne. So, and it has always been going on since before time. Man, before this, we used phasers, vocoders, What's the God dang, I can't even think of the thing you put to your throat.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
can't
what
believe I can't even understand.
the
I can't.
old school use
Yeah, I'm a
that.
musician. I can't think of the name of it. A talk box. Yeah, I think this was called a
Oh,
talk box.
okay.
So these things were always used before our age. You know what I'm saying? So we just carrying it out. So you got a dope sound, like she said, just to carry out to that Atlanta sound. I definitely hear what she's saying though, but y'all still
It's
standing
got the
out.
sound.
ATL. Yeah, everybody still got like y'all own separate sound. So
Yep.
getting into the next one, and we looking at MOTW. MOTW, what that mean? I guess we about to find out. So let's see.
Right. Okay,
I'ma
that
make
was
a
a
way.
short
I'ma
song.
make a way, yeah. Yeah, it's
That
2
was a
minutes and 46 seconds.
Okay, 2 minutes. All right, this
I'ma make a way.
song. I was
You
trying to
gotta
figure
stay.
out what he was saying the whole
Yeah.
time. But creativity wise,
Money on the way.
I'm gonna say a 3 again.
Okay.
Just because I really had to listen to what he was
Yeah, I seen you
saying.
got me your headphones over there.
I'm like, what are you saying? Lyrics. Well, because I couldn't understand what he was saying. It was okay. The melody, the beat was hard. Like, Weezy, you doing your thing. I didn't sound ready.
Yeah.
I give it like a 3.5. Just because I had to really listen.
Okay.
Like, maybe I listen to it again just to understand what he was saying. Yeah, I give him a 3.5.
True. Hey, that's what's up. That MOTW, like I said, we was gonna find out what it meant, money on the way. For me, man, clarity-wise,
I didn't even know that.
I like that because, like I said, that's the great thing about songs. You'll title it and you like, let me listen to the song and see what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like you embodied that money on the way, man. But like she said, I will agree. Only in the first verse. It's only in the beginning of your songs.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the fact that I just thought about this. Maybe it's the fact that we get introduced into it for the first verse, and then in the second verse we can understand you better. Oh, now we understand him. Oh, so first verse, yeah, it just wasn't too clear for me. The rest of the song was rocking, man, really rocking. On Money on the Way, in and out of state. I like it. So I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give this one a 3.8. What'd you say you getting?
I gave him 3.
A 3.
3.5.
I'm gonna give him a 3.8 with this one. You know, like I say, only because of like clarity. Gunna, but as we seeing that's you. So
Right,
I fuck with it.
This
So,
is him.
That's you, bro. Hey, I love it. So let's keep going. Next, we got feigning. Oh, I like that. I like how you spelled it. It's FEIGNING. Feigning. Let's see what we're talking about. Right. Came for the end like a fiend. I fuck with it. Fiend. Different. Last time I said
Very
the last
different.
song was 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Excuse me, I apologize. It was actually 2 minutes and 33 seconds for the MOTW, Money on the Way. Fiending was actually 2 minutes and 46 seconds. So she was talking about the time and she was like, the last one was pretty short. Yeah. What's that? 13 more seconds. Longer this one was. So yeah, I fought with the Fiending. Still enjoying Gunna. Learning a new style. Creativity. I'm gonna give you a 3. So we at 3. And lyrics. I'm gonna give you going at 0.2, and then melody. That melody was 5. Yeah, so you're gonna go ahead and get a 3.7 out of me, you know. So that's a 3.7. You feel me? So that's how I'm running.
All right. So creativity wise, it was good. I give it like, let's go with a solid 3 for creativity. The lyrics use a lot more clear, so I'll give it like a 4. And then melody, I like the melody. Good melody. So I will give him a 3.7.
Bet. That's what's up.
That was cool.
Yeah, so both of us gave him a 3.7, solid 3.7 from us, for that one, Gunna. Let's see. So that Fiendin' got that one. Next one we got Dollars on My Head featuring Young Thugger. Dollars on My Head, let's get it. Dollars on my, dollars on my. So, Osh, what you got to say about that one?
All right, I like this song. Like that.
Dollars on my
Like that.
head. I got
Dollars on my
dollars on my
head.
head. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
I got dollars on my
Creativity, it was
head.
great.
Dollars on my head.
And I say this because
dollars on my head.
I'll say as much as like Gunna and Thugger sound like kind of the same way.
Yeah.
They didn't sound alike on this song.
Right,
I knew
yeah.
exactly who was who. It wasn't no confusion.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I really like this song. The lyrics was good. It was him. Both of them, you know. The melody was great. That's what I really like. I give a 5 on that.
Okay. Dope.
Like I really like the beat and how they did the chorus and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 4. And I would definitely listen to it again.
Hey.
Again.
That's what's up.
Again.
So, it sounds like to me like, dang, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 5, judging off on how I feel about it. Creativity was cool. It had a good vibe to it. It had a good like lock, I guess you say like a little jig or a good. There was in the pocket. There was really in the pocket in the song. I like the pocket that they found. They sat in. Dollars on my head. The lyrics were on point and the melody. And like she said, we could definitely hear like the difference between Thugger and Gunna. Like Thugger on some new age. Thugger.
Right.
I ain't heard none of that Thugger right there. So Thugger, he got so many styles though. So I fuck with the song. I'm gonna give it a 5, honestly, man. I think this song was 5. It's a good body of production to me. I definitely listen to it again. So dollars on my head, get a 5.
Dollars on my head.
All right, so that's all you got. All right, next we got Addis. Addis featuring Nietzsche. I think it says Nietzsche. All right, let's check it out. Addis. Addys. Eddie. Ooh, Eddie. 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 Eddie.
It's gonna be one of them hood songs.
Eddie. All right, what you got for it?
I see people riding around Atlanta listen to that.
That number 6, Addis.
Riding around Atlanta with the top down, playing Eddie. Creativity-wise, first I gotta say, the feature, Nietzsche was pretty good. His verse was pretty solid.
Right.
Even though I never heard of him before, but creativity, it was good. I like the flow. Like, I really like the flow of the song or whatever. And the lyrics was good. I thought it was talking about Adderall. It was definitely talking about some type of pill. It probably was Adderall. But that was good, too. Lyrics was pretty dope. So I'll say, I'll just give an overall score. And the melody was good, of course. And altogether, I'm going to give it a 3.9.
A 3.9. Yeah. That's what's up.
Almost close to a 4.
Almost a 4?
Almost.
Okay, so judging off me, I'm giving it a 5. I fuck with the Addis. Like she said, I can see it in the club. At first, I was like, okay, what is this? And then it was new. And then we got freaky. And then, like she said, with the second verse, with the feature on Nietzsche, but it was like the butter was rock solid. So, me personally, I gotta give the song a 5. Cause it's just a real solid song. Great production, like she said, great lyrics. Creativity is stupid. Great catchy melody. I guess I would say that'd be a definitely catchy melody. The way you did the hook, my bad. Catchy hook.
Eddie.
Yeah, the Addis, yeah. That's what's really got it for me. Like she said, I can see ATL turning up with that one. Lyrics are definitely on point, especially with second verse featuring Nietzsche. Definitely gonna look them up. And the melody was on point, man. So yeah, rocking. That song was rocking. I give it a 5. I see 5 on it. I fuck with Gunna. Gunna, like I said, man, my first time really listening to your full body of work, bro. And yeah, you got some pretty dope, man. Pretty dope. And also, I want to say this. We talk about people. I know everybody get told who they sound like and everything, but I can hear a little Future too. Like Future influenced a lot of generations too. You know, like I said, we just did a review. We did a review on Future. You know what I'm saying? But Future's a dope artist though. But yeah, especially like I said, going back and saying, Gunna, you got your own style, but it's just an influence. So Not necessarily saying you sound just like Future or
Right, you
anything,
don't.
but I can see and hear like how he's influenced a lot of us, even me. So yeah, pretty dope, bro. You got a dope
Right,
style. That
Future.
song was fire. Next we got Skybox. Let's see what Skybox talking about. All right, Skybox. Skybox. Till I get Skybox. What you think?
Okay, I like that song. I like it. I like it.
Okay.
What I noticed about Gunna is all of his hooks. You call it hooks,
Right.
chorus hook.
Yeah.
It's always really really creative. Like
Yeah.
that's how he get you hooked.
Yeah, and he got like
to
this,
the song. Yeah, that's how he get you hooked to the song. Like they are really on point.
Right.
Like all the time. On all of the songs, they've been on point.
True.
Like that's why I haven't rated nothing less than a 3.
Right.
Cause everything been on point. So
Right.
creativity wise, I like this.
Right.
Then yeah, I like that. The lyrics was good too. The melody is probably why I like the song the most.
Yeah.
So I will give it like a 4.5.
Okay.
Almost close to a 5.
All right.
Almost there.
She said almost there.
Almost there.
Skybox, man. I fuck with it too. Like I really like the song. Like she said, it was very much on point. Very creative. So judging off our categories, creativity, I give it like a 3.8. You know, for me, lyrics really fucking with them. Very creative. I boost that up to like a 4.2. And melody, solid melody. Definitely, like she said, had it hooked. Like what I was saying, when she was saying, she said as far as the hook, it's like a certain way that he has his hook structured. So, and once he goes into that mode, like she said, it is a hook where he actually have you hooked and have you leaning in, want to listen and hear more. So that's very unique that I've heard. I will say his style of his hooks and his chorus is how he's structured them. That's pretty dope. So like creativity, yeah. So I get this song honestly from a 4.5 to a 4.7 because I really like it. It's pretty dope. Like I say, I really got to talk about that and expound upon that. The way you're scratching your songs, bro, is pretty unique. I don't think I've heard anyone do it like that. So yeah, you got something different, Gunna. Fucking with it, bro. We moving on.
Good, Gunna.
Right. Next one we got Wunna.
The name of the album.
Name of the album, number 8. Let's hear what it's talking about. Gunna, wanna, ayy. Gunna, wanna, ayy. Ayy. So, Gunna, wanna, ayy. That's it. You feel me? So, like she said, you got us hooked again, bruh. So, on that one, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get on the creativity. Man, I'm rocking with it. 3.4. I'm gonna go with that one because that's just how I feel about that one. It wasn't just rocking that is vibing as much as all the other ones. So but yeah, it was still pretty solid. Lyrics, man, 3.6 boost that up. And then with the melody, good melody, I'm gonna hit it with a 3.8, man. So you get a 3.8 on that one for me. One a good jiggy vibe song. Good hook, bro. Good melody. Good creativity on that one.
Okay, Wunna. This song was good too. I like his ad libs too.
Yeah.
I'm noticing I like his ad libs. He be having fun with his ad libs. Hey, all that stuff. Creativity, it was good. So I'll give it a 3.5. Lyrics was good too, 3.5. Melody, I really like the melody, so 4. So what is that? Probably like a 3.8. Yeah. So I give you a 3.8. I liked it.
Cool. So we got Wunna. She gave it a 3.8. And then next, we're going to go ahead and move on, guys. If you're still tuning in, we really appreciate y'all. Boy, they don't want to hear when I'm blindfold. Yeah. They don't want to hear when I'm blindfold. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey. Hey.
Yo, that song was hard.
That song hard?
It was hard. It was hard.
Bad. Talk about it.
So creativity-wise, Well, I'm gonna give this song a 5. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Cause I really like the song. I really like the hook, of course. Like he just keeps selling me with the hooks. Like they just blindfold. It's a 5. Good lyrics. Lil Baby did good. They both kind of like sounded alike a little
So that's
bit.
good, yeah.
But it was still good. Like it wasn't even mad at it. Like it was still good.
It just
Y'all
blended
sounded
well.
like y'all blended, but it was still good. It was still hard. So the melody was great. I can see this playing in every club.
Okay.
When it come out.
Oh, dope.
Well, whenever this Corona stuff is over.
Right. I think I seen them already turning up today.
Yeah.
I think they already out there.
Yeah, I feel like people gonna turn up to this song. So
Yeah.
A 5. A 5.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely, I'm gonna. I guess I'm agreeing with Osha a lot tonight. I'm the same way because like she said, she's selling us with the hook, bro. You're selling this, and once you get your soul, you locked in. So creativity wise, you definitely came in with it, bro. Lyrics were on point, and the melody was definitely on point. Like she said, Baby did his thing, and you did. You guys meshed real well. Like I said, me as a singer and songwriter and artist, that's dope when you can get on the track and still have your own style, but keep the solid same sound and keep kind of sound similar, but still do your thing. So that's dope. And it's dope when you can sound different on songs, but to get that good blend, yeah, it's only one artist I can do that with. Shout out to my boy Tay from the Dub. He already know. So me and Buddy, we got a song like that. That's pretty dope, man. I like the blend, blindfold, featuring Lil Baby. Good job. You get the 5.0. Next, we're moving on. Number 10, Rockstar. Bikers and Chains. Next, we're moving on to number 10, Rockstar, Bikers and Chains. Let's check it out. You got us.
You got us with the hook again.
Rockstar like Bikers and Chains.
You just keep doing it.
Yeah, bro. I fuck with it.
Rockstar. Okay, now this album really starting to turn it up.
Yeah. As
they would say.
Yeah. Yeah, you getting that one creativity, lyrics, and melody. I'm gonna give you a 4.8 for me. Because it was a little different. Not in a bad way. In a good way. But I just don't feel like it was all the way a 5, but it was still a dope and different new song, a new sound that I never heard. But yeah, it's pretty dope. So I'm gonna give it a 4.8. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4.8 for Rockstar Bikers and Chains. Like I said, it's a 4.8, good solid song. Different, new age song. Yeah, 4.8.
I said a 4.8 too. Well, my overall score. Creativity 4.6. Just because, well, it wasn't a 5. Just because I'll say a 4.6 because it was okay, but it wasn't, top. Lyrics 4.2. The lyrics was okay, but it's just that hook is always that hook. And his ad libs that whoo, whoo. Like he be repeating stuff. I don't know if it's because he like repeats stuff, so it get put in my head, and I'm like, I can regurgitate it back. Cause like Future, go back to the other episode, but like some of Future choruses, like I couldn't say it back because I was like, I don't know what I'm saying. But Gunna, he got them simple hooks that's gonna get you. Melody was a 5.
Yeah.
So everything 4.8.
Okay, dope.
Boom, boom.
Bet. And we're moving on then. Number 11, we got Met Gala. Met Gala. Let's see what they're talking about. Okay. Hang it behind Mac. Hang it behind Mac. Hang it behind Mac. That shit hard. Hang it behind Mac. Get drip. Get drip. Get in there, get in the job. Yeah. And I get in there. So. You know, Met Gala ball. Met Gala. Met Gala. Hey, man. Hey. I like the song. I kind of like that one.
I like this one too.
It's very catchy. What I was thinking though when I was listening to that, I was like, bro, you must be a player, Gunna.
Right.
You talking about smashing hoes a lot, man. So that's what's up.
Smashing the hoes.
But you also talk about
All the hoes.
you said you deserved the ball because you don't have that hard. So I fuck with that too. So you don't went through some struggle. So and you know what I'm saying, young king, do your thing, man. You deserve it. So just be safe out there. But I do see that you must be a player type, bro. I seen like your fashion style on the internet. You stay real jiggy. I can't even say flashy. Like you on some old other different flavor.
Pimp
Right,
type
pimp type
shit.
stuff. So you clean, bro. So stay at it, young man. Stay saucy out there. Stay safe, bro. I fuck with it. So that Matt got it hard. I'm gonna give it out of style, finesse, lyrics, melody. Man, I'm gonna get a solid 4.6. You know, you jig that whole thing, bro, to be honest with you. So 4.6 for me out of 5.
All right, for me, this song sounded like Sold Out Date. I don't know if anybody out there didn't hear it. Well, y'all probably didn't hear this song. But yeah, it sounded just like Sold Out Date. So I guess because it was familiar, I gave it a 5 for creativity. Cause it wasn't the same song, but it was just like the flow was real familiar. So lyrics, I give it a solid 4. You know, about the hoes and shit like that. Like you a pimp or something out here. So I say 4 for the lyrics and 5 for the melody. So overall, you got a 4.9.
Yo,
Almost close to a 5.
almost a 5.
Almost 5.
Right. So I give it a 4.6. You get a 4 point. What you say now?
Yeah, 4.9.
Let's get it. Next one, we're going into Nasty Girl on camera. On camera? On camera? Shit, on camera. Got the nasty girls and then got them on camera. You feel me? You dig? Hey, I could dig it. So, what I felt about that song, man, Nasty Girl on camera, I felt like he was talking about some swagged out pimp OG. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, as I see, like, he a young pimp. You know what I'm saying? He out here doing what he do. So, creativity-wise, I fucks with it. You know what I mean? Lyricism, it was pretty much there, and the melody was pretty much there. But the only thing I'll just say is just not my cup of tea where that's the type of song I will be listening to, you feel me? That's for the nasty girls on camera. So with that, I give it a 3.8, you know what I mean? Because typically it's just not my flavor, you feel me?
So for me, it was 2 songs in one that was pretty dope. For creativity, I gave it a 4.
Okay.
Solid 4.
Okay.
Lyrics, I gave it 3.5.
Okay.
For the melody, I gave it a 4. So cool. It was pretty cool, just not my top.
Bet. So we moving on. We got Cooler Than a Bitch. Cooler Than a Bitch by Cooler Than a Bitch featuring Roddy Rich. Cooler Than a Bitch featuring Roddy Rich. Cooler Than a Bitch featuring Roddy Rich.
Hey.
Cooler Than a Bitch featuring Roddy Rich.
Hey,
Ooh, let go. All right. So Cooler Than a Bitch featuring Roddy Rich. I fuck with that one. I really do. But we're gonna see what Osha got to say about it first. So
okay, so this song for me, it was overall a 4.6. I said a 3.8 for the lyric, but Brody actually saved everything, so I gave it a 4 for the lyrics. I gave the creativity 4.3 and the melody a 4.5. So overall, 4.6. It was a dope song. They sounded good together.
Dope.
Good.
I can definitely agree. Yeah. So for me, I'm definitely gonna give it a 4.0. Like she said, Roddy Rich, man, he came in, he killed that joint. I really fuck with it. Buddy got a different style as well. Him and, like she said, Gunna and Roddy Rich sound good together. Cooler Than a Bitch, that Cooler Than a Bitch. Hey, I fuck with it. So 4.0 for me. Creativity, lyricism, and melody is banging. All over banging. Cooler Than a Bitch. Let's get it. Let's keep it rolling. Next, we got I'm on Some. Let's go. Hey, we back. So I'm on some. Hey, I'm on some. So we got that one, man. Hey, I fuck with it. I'm gonna go ahead and start out with 4.5 for that one. I think it's jiggy. I think it's melodic. I think it's creative. I just really fuck with the vibe. I really do. I gotta say that I'm on some. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. What do you think, Osha?
I gave it a 4.9.
Okay.
Creativity was really, really good. I gave it a 5. The lyrics was a 4.
Yeah.
And the melody was a 5.
Oh, wow.
So, I gave it a 4.9.
Dope. All right, then. Hey, I'm on some. All right, let's go. Next one, we got Top Flow featuring Travis Scott. Yeah, and we are back. Top floor featuring Travis Scott. I'm on you. The flame. Yeah. Don't you let it do. Hey, what you know about it? Top floor. So, what you think about that one, Ocean? What you think about that one?
That was not my favorite, even though I like Travis Scott.
Right.
But this just didn't do it for me. Like, it's not one of my favorites. It wasn't bad, but it's just not one of my favorites. For creativity, I said 3.8.
Okay.
For lyric, I gave it a 3.5.
Okay.
And for the melody, I gave it a 4 because it did have a nice little melody to it.
Good melody.
So overall, a 3.5.
Dope, 3.5.
Not my best top.
Not the best, but not the worst. That's good. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Hey, like I said, we judging these out of 3.5. We giving in creativity, lyricism, and that melody. Each time we judge them, we don't judge a few more things, add something, take something away, but it's gonna be always around those things logistically because those are the things that we feel that embody your work of music. What are you talking about? How creative and original were you? You know, and what type of melody is in it? What type of vibe?
Right.
You know what I mean? What a melodics. Like what's going to mostly like we listen with Gunna, he got these melodics where he getting that hook in because once you make the song with the melody, it's easier to sing, you know? Because you're singing a song, you know?
True.
Let's get it. So Gunna, we fucking with it. Next, we got number 16, Don't Play Around. Don't play around. That boy said don't play around. So let's see what number 16 talking about. Don't play around. Let's get it. Don't play around, yeah. Don't play around, yeah. So them boys say don't play around.
Okay,
I
like
fuck
this
with that.
one.
Them boys say don't play around.
I like that.
Them boys say they don't play around. Hey, boy, y'all see, I'm still singing. Hey, Gunna, I'm gonna get that one. I wrote down while I was listening to it. I wrote down 5.2 on that one, brother. I'm gonna go check and see. I'm gonna see what the numbers doing for that song because that one should be at the top of the charts, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a really dope song. You are dynamic. You talk about something, everything in the song. You didn't just talk about one thing. It wasn't one sided. Like I said, you was a pimp in it. You was a brother in it. You was looking like I don't know if you had kids. I gotta check into it. It sounded like you was a father in it, probably an uncle. You was a big dog in it. You know what I'm saying? So you had many versions of yourself. I really liked it. 5.2 for me, man. On a scale from 0 to 5, we got a 5.2. So definitely a 5 for me. I fucked with it. Everything was solid. The creativity, lyricism, and the melody was all 5-star qualities for me. What you got, Ocean?
I really like this song, especially the hook.
Right.
I really like the hook. It was catchy.
Yeah, he said we ain't can't hit the lose. No,
exactly.
Right.
So creativity was 5. I gave it a 5 because that was very creative.
Mm-hmm.
I like what you talked about. You just ain't talk about one thing like Rob said, which was good. I gave the lyrics, let's go ahead and give it a 5 too.
Okay.
And the melody a 5. So one of my top. I like this one of my top. So a 5.
Yeah.
A 5.
That's number 16. Don't play around. Hey, you got me hooked on that one, man. Let's get it. Hey, number 17, we got Do Better. Ooh, yeah. Do better. Hey, that Do Better. Hey, man, right at the end, you got some dope little catchy ones, man. I was thinking like 3.8 in my head. I hate to say that, but the more and more the song went through, you got better and better. It said Do Better. So I'm going to give it like a 4.5. 4.5 for me for Do Better. For actually 4.7, man, because it's real close to a 5, bro. Do Better was kind of jiggy to me. You know?
Yeah, it was real jiggy.
Yeah, it was real, yeah. I like it, man.
Jiggy.
And I can definitely understand where you're coming from. Yeah, bro. Do better. I want to see people do better. I fuck with it. 4.7 for me.
Okay, I like the creativity wise. I gave it a 4.7. It was real creative, you know. I like the chorus, of course. Still remember it. For the lyrics, I gave it a 4.7, and the melody a 5 because I really like the melody. So overall, a 4.8. This was good. You was almost in my top.
Dope. I want to see you do better. I fuck with it, bro. I like that. Like you said, y'all can remember that. And that is catchy. Like, and that's positive. That's my type of lane. Not to say like none of the music is negative, but I love like positive messages like that. Do better. You telling anybody encouragement. Anything,
right.
Man.
The people need that.
Yes, I was about to say that right now, especially like times in the world where the thing I will say about artists, it's not the fact that we're not encouraging enough. Cause it's definitely telling you about your hustle and how you went and got it, so it's encouragement. But it's definitely good for people to hear things like this, especially like in hard times, cause people need that encouragement. You know what I mean? And the best people to give it to you are artists. You know, because this is what they pretty much invest their time and listen to is music all the time.
Yep, through the music.
So, great way of relaying a great message through your music, Gunna. Keep doing it, bro. Do better. I like it. Love it. Want to see more artists do stuff like that. I'm working on it. So, yeah, I fuck with it. Dope. And lastly, with that being said, we're at the last record. So, like I said, if you guys are with us to this point, we really appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
We applaud you. Air applause. We salute you. And with this, we'll be closing the thing out. We got FAR, F-A-R, featuring Young Thugger. So we're going to take a listen to Young Thugger. See what he's talking about. Didn't we make it far? What you think, Osu? Didn't we make it far?
This song was okay. I thought the last song was gonna be, you know, a banger or something.
Okay.
But it wasn't. Creativity wise, I gave it a 3.5.
Okay.
Yeah. Lyrics, I gave it a solid 3.
Okay.
For lyrics. And the melody, I 3.5. So overall, 3.5. It was one of my favorites.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, it was okay.
Bet. And I am going to agree with Osha. It just wasn't one of my favorites. Thugger was very different in it, dope. Very creative as usual. And you were very creative, Gunna, as well. So it was creative. It was just, like you said, just wasn't one of my favorites. It was probably very different than what I'm used to.
Very different.
So yeah, we're gonna hit it with a 3.5. But hey, it's futuristic music. It's supposed to be different. It's supposed to be new. So I applaud it. A for effort, bro. A for following through. You're a fantastic artist. Listening to your first body of work from me for my first time, I really loved it. Nothing I could say bad, bro, and I wouldn't if I could. So, you feel me? So that's not how we do it. We out here really to uplift the community.
Exactly.
So, urban politics is what we doing. We politicking about the greatness of our community, and I really love the body of work. I hope to hear more of these artists such as Gunna with the new wave coming out with dope. Fire content, you know, very creative and very different. When I listen to music, I don't hear a lot of different sounding music, but today I witnessed a very different artist. So he definitely made me interested in hearing what other people had to say now. So I definitely will turn my ear back to the radio for a little bit and the things that are more modern. While I finish up my album. So you guys know how that is. Sometimes you may not actually listen to a lot of people because you're working on your own. I don't really want to replicate that into my music. I want it to be as original as possible. So yeah, I really appreciate listening to your music. I hope nothing but great success. And once again, this is the Urban Politics Podcast.
Urban Politics.
Where we spit and we talk about nothing but black people shit.
Black people shit.
It's only about black people shit.
Period.
You feel me? But do you guys, are you gonna, y'all gonna start getting it. I'm gonna say it one more time. Politics only matters to who it matters to. So when people politicking, if you don't give a fuck about Gunna and none of this stuff, this shit don't matter to you. So we just politicking and we talking. You feel me? So think about that next time you hear anybody politicking. What are they talking about? Does this even apply to me? You feel me? And then this podcast gonna keep getting deeper and deeper. And y'all gonna start feeling
and deeper and deeper.
You feel me? So black people shit. So we care about Gunna, we care about our community, and that's what we care about. We care about everything black, baby.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so
This was a good body of work.
yeah, feel me, good body of work, and it's a wrap.
That's the rap, Jack. Thank you for listening to the newest and dopest animated podcast, Urban Politics. Remember, we talk about everything but politics, just a whole bunch of black shit. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn your notifications on to get new content. If you like this episode, please give us a thumbs up or drop a comment. Until next time, stay black, stay urban. Peace.